What's up guys, welcome back to another Kengan Omega chapter review. Today we have chapter 70 titled One Move, and let me tell you, probably the best chapter or one of the best chapters we've had in all of Omega so far. Absolute hype, the pretty much end of the fight between our boy Falcon and Rito. If you haven't already subscribed to this new channel Mysterious Chad, I'll give a brief update now on what's going on with the main channel. So I processed and appealed about 6 of the videos that had strikes with them. So 6 of the videos, so I got rid of about half of one strike. I still got a lot more videos to go, but it's looking good for the channel and some videos are good so far. So let's hope for the best, and that's it. Join the Discord for chapter link and all other good shit about Kengan, and let's go into the review. So as we know, at the end of chapter 69, Falcon with the poison toe, the poison from his poison train he's using, Rito was able to land the razor edge and was pretty much in control of the fight until Falcon landed his poison, which has slowed down Rito immensely. Rito saying, "What the hell? It feels like I'm going limp." Falcon going for a fear of attacks while he has the chance. He's able to land a furious kick to Rito. "What's wrong with you, Rito? Why don't you make a move?" This is Koga talking. "Fuck, what happened to you?" Everyone just watching from the stand of they thought Rito was in control, and I haven't realized the poison has kicked in until Himura the Chad mentioned he's poisoned. You know, everyone else shocked. Poison. The mention to the medicine man from original Kengan Ashura at the start of that, one of the persons who Oma had to defeat at the start of Kengan Ashura, which I believe wasn't in the anime adaptation if my memory serves right. So if you haven't read the start of Kengan Ashura, make sure you do so you know who this medicine man is. It's more clever than that. There's some kind of training called Yao Zio, the same training that was mentioned last chapter. So Himura was able to work out that it was poison. And it's interesting thing here, Koga, after hearing about the poison hand, I've seen that in manga before. So that is confirmed that Koga is also a weeb. Weird Koga confirmed. Very cool, very cool. On to the next page, Falcon going over his injuries. What's this? The Falcon stopped his onslaught. Looks like his razor edge wound is slowing him down. We get to see some of Team Purgatory. Absolute hype. Always love to see more of Team Purgatory. Leo Dongchan, the Falcon's heavily injured. If he moves too fast, he'll pass out from blood loss. Interesting point to, think about coming on to later. That's one scary technique, Fei Wang. And we got the X6 Fang Matsuda, talking shit. Why he's taking so long to cook up this small fry. And we got the guy known as King, shut up, telling the Fang dude to shut up. You got him turning around, what were you talking shit, bruh, huh? Did you just tell me to shut up? Why don't you ... And the King, Long Dong Donaire, has opened his eyes for the first time. As you know so far, he's had his arms crossed with his eyes shut. He's, talking shit, calling Falcon stupid and all this other stuff. Why don't I go on, telling him to go on, say it, come on. And he's like, nah, fuck that. Just walks away and just go, nah, walks away, ain't better fuck with our boy King, who has opened his eyes. And then we have Lu Dongcheng. I wouldn't get in a fight with Lo Long King. It's not worth it if I don't get paid. So it shows that he's not really scared of fighting King, that he believes he can fight King and possibly take him out if the, right amount of money is in play. We've got the other Purgatory member going, he's scary too. It's just interesting going over how most of the other members seem to be scared of Purgatory. The way the X6 Fang reacted shows that he was kind of scared at first, but just thought about it and just couldn't really be bothered fighting him. Just wanted to, deal with it as it is. He doesn't really want to be bothering and probably is aware of his strength, but doesn't see as someone who he's scared of and thinks he can't defeat, still has his own pride. And then the guy who's rumored to be the masked man, the Tiger Vest and all that, going over, he wouldn't get in a fight with Long Long. It's not worth if I don't get paid, showing he would fight with him if the money is available. So he's not really scared of it and considers his power on equal or even above him, which is very interesting to think about the power scaling and possibly strongest on Team Purgatory. But looking how it is, it's getting hyped up that King could be the strongest, but very well could be another character. But very cool, got to see King, the Chad, opening his eyes for the first time. Back to the fight of Falcon versus Rito, going in, Rito's trying to, get his senses back from the poison, and he's able to land another attack on Falcon. My wound reopened. That's the reason Rito is able to get an opening, because Falcon's wound reopened thanks to the insane power of his razor edge. Rito dishing out a number of blows in an orthodox style, so Falcon isn't able to counter directly, just going for a fury of blows, and he's able to land another razor edge for him. The Falcon has been wailing on Rito until now, but are his these moves starting to dull. We got Kuroki Gensai saying either of them could pass out at any second, such as the person in Purgatory says well that Falcon may pass out from blood loss. So it's just neck and neck. Any of them could be unconscious any second from poison, from blood loss. Who knows? Onto the next page. Rito's still trying to land bro. This is irrational. This is Falcon talking. Why can't I stay ahead of him? He should have been an easy opponent for me. Why am I having such a hard time with him? So even before the battle started, Falcon underestimated Rito immensely. Thought it was going to be an easy dub, and he's, you know, on the brink of losing here. Rito going for another razor edge, but Falcon was able to dodge this one, not so fast, and he's able to slip away with, you know, his ninja aesthetic and go for a kick from behind of Rito, doing immense Devi ninja art. Spartan stab to the back of his head, and they both have fall to the ground as Falcon is severely injured, blood going everywhere, falls to the ground after going for the kick. Rito falls to the ground as well. Did he go for the neck? Rito's down for the count. They start doing a count of Rito on the ground while Falcon is pretty much already getting up or already on the brink of being fully stand up, and the countdown has begun. Good, just in the nick of time, you know, Falcon getting ready to go again, and you know, our boy Rito starts to rise. That hurt. I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow. So where were we with this, you know, evil menacing smile, and it shows that Falcon is facing fear and is scared of this monster that Rito has turned into. With, you know, a top 5 creepy smiles in the whole series, going to this panel right here with Rito. Very cool, very cool. Falcon is questioning how Rito is able to stand up, saying he landed his attack perfectly. How is he on his feet? How is he still moving? Who the hell is he? This is irrational. I can't accept it. Falcon getting desperate again. Can't understand how Rito has not fallen from the poison. Falcon tried going for attack, but you know, the superior razor's edge owned by Rito has pretty much destroyed Falcon's hand. So who cares about Falcon's dinosaur carnivore-esque hands when you have our boy Rito with his, you know, super powerful fingers that can destroy iron like butter, with him just destroying one of Falcon's hands, similar to how Kroku sacrificed one of his hands against Kiryu Setuna in the Annihilation Tournament. Rito is not letting the Falcon strike back. He's in control of the match. This is one hardcore match. It's a conflict of the wills. This isn't good. I have to turn this around. Falcon getting more and more desperate, realizing he's not in control and he's pretty much on the brink of losing. Goes for a kick, and Rito is able to land a devastating blow to Falcon's face, and Falcon is on the ground, blood going everywhere. The art looks top tier so far in this panel, especially the last 3 panels. This insane art going on, blood going everywhere. He slammed him into the ground. That's gonna do some damage. Did that positive move just end this match? Falcon is on the ground. Rito is going for the finishing match. We got Yamashita. Rito hanging there just a little bit longer. Rito going for the final razor edge while Falcon's on the ground, but Falcon is able to kick Rito and, you know, land him or make him stumble. The Falcon kicked his knees out. Rito is being knocked off balance. Now he's going for his back, and as the Falcon is going for the back, it believes from the face we get of this panel here of Rito that the poison has finally pretty much kicked in fully. Oh, what is it now? He reacted a split second too late. He's got him in a rear naked choke. And then we got Himuro confirming this. The poison's kicking in, showing that even though Rito has far superior strength, due to the poison, he's not able to get out of this choke that Falcon has him in. We got these two on the ground. Falcon trying to choke out Rito. We got Yamashita. Why can't Rito shake him off? He's got far more root strength, which is true. It's happening again. I'm going limp. What the hell did he do to me? Rito is going unconscious, and while that's happening, Falcon is stabbing him in the leg with his, you know, carnivore leg, probably landing more poison into his direct bloodstream, even better, as he's able to keep his leg in there, or his foot in there. You lost by 1 move. This is what Falcon says, or yeah, I believe, yeah, you lost by 1 move. This is what Falcon says. Rito trying to get all his strength that he has back before he gets unconscious, trying to, you know, rip Falcon's arms apart, blood going everywhere, similar to the torture that Cosmo went through from Akora. This blood going ever. Rito trying to get out using the last remaining strength that he has. We got to see members from Purgatory calling out for Falcon to win. We got Beardus in silence. We got Team Kengan screaming out for Rito. We got Rito slowly losing consciousness. We got a panel of Beard closing his eyes, and Ryuto's arms just fall down, and it seems that Ryuto has lost and has been successfully choked out, or the poison has been activated fully, and the commentators say he's down. This match is over, and from what I see here, it's either Falcon is win, which is my opinion. Falcon has successfully knocked out Ryuto here, or Falcon is out, because we see behind at the back that there is an extreme amount of blood from both of them, that Falcon could actually be knocked out as well, and that he is knocked out from the blood loss, and Ryuto is knocked out from the pretty much poison / being choked out. So we'll probably have to find the next chapter. What do you think down in the comments? Do you think Ryuto is the winner here? I don't think Ryuto wins anyway. Do you think it's either they're both knocked out or Falcon is the winner? Based on how it looks on this panel, Ryuto is definitely knocked out. His eyes have rolled back in his head, and Falcon has his eyes closed, so he can't be fully aware of if he's knocked out or whatever. But the way they say he's down, this match is over. I just have to say Falcon has won this match. So there you go, the fight has concluded between Ryuto and Falcon. Absolute hype, one of the best chapters, as I mentioned at the start of the video, in the whole Kengan Omega. This back and forth greatness, this high blood going everywhere, one of the most bloody fights we've had in the whole series. Here this rivals like Wakatsuki, Julius, Cosmo and Akira, especially near the end where Falcon's, stabbing his leg into him while choking him out. Ryuto trying to claw Falcon's arms away, but he's slowly losing strength thanks to the poison, and Falcon successfully knocks him out. Then we got King finally opening his eyes for the first time to, talk shit to the X6 fan. We got more possible leads on who the strongest in Purgatory is, and that they're not really scared of each other for the most part. Some are, but some tyrant people such as the Fang, the guy believed to be the Tiger Vessel, and King seem to be the top fighters for Team Purgatory, and all that greatness. Very cool. Hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, make sure to subscribe. Let me know down in your comments of the review, and let me know also who do you think will be fighting next. Based on that Ryuto lost, I think a top 5 fighter will come out next, such as Rain, Omar, Kano, Wakatsuki or Joyce. I think one of those will most likely be the next fighter for Team Kengan. This based on if Ryuto lost, but if it's a draw or double knockout, it may be a lower end fighter for Team Kengan. Let me know down in the comments, and that's it guys. Peace.